That is really, that's genuinely funny to me. Let's see if this shit can connect. There we go. Okay, let's see how many people we can get on stream right now, because this shit is extremely funny to me. Put my headset on, because I'm about to expose a couple motherfuckers right now. Okay, so where did I place my phone? I'm gonna need my phone for this. I need to get people on this goddamn stream because this shit is goddamn ridiculous. So I gotta get my other buddies on the stream because oh, once I get a little bit more people, I'll explain what's going on, which is not right. Honestly, it's really not right. Okay, let me actually go on Snapchat and get his goddamn username. Because this motherfucker had the balls. He had the audacity. He had the goddamn audacity to add me on Snapchat. Alright, I'm gonna go get his fucking. A dude named Nate added me on Snapchat. I go look at it because I didn't know who it was. So I asked, who is it? This dude, alright? This dude had the audacity. The goddamn audacity to tell me to kill myself, that I'm toxic, that I'm controlling, and I need to respect a woman better next time. Dude had the audacity to say that to me. Yeah, I know he would not be able to say that to me in person. He has to say that to me over Snapchat, which means he does not got balls. This is this is actually the first person to do that after my breakup with her. I honestly did not expect that at all. Actually, I'm gonna say his username out loud because I really don't care what he does. What's his username? In Harry 2018. That's his Snapchat username. I'm so surprised he had the audacity to add me, which I think I know where he got my Snapchat name from. He must have gotten it from my ex. He had the audacity to add me and tell me that. Wow. Just wow. Honestly, that doesn't disappoint me or that doesn't upset me. Well, yeah, it does disappoint me, but it doesn't upset me. Man, bro, kids, man, barks but no bites. I need to get more people on here so I can explain to them what the hell is going on, because this shit has me bamboozled. It really does. And it's really stupid. And people really do know how to disappoint me these days. I should have not blocked him. I wanted to see what else he was going to say. Which, honestly, in my honest opinion, I think the only reason why this dude added me is probably because my ex is after me for some apparent reason. Which I'm just assuming. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's fake. But I'm going to safely assume my ex is sending people after me. Over Snapchat. Man, that's tough. She's lucky I'm not gonna do anything about it. Because I know it's her who's doing it. Because there is no reason for a dude to add me out of nowhere on Snapchat and to tell me to kill myself. There's no way a dude would do that unless if he was asked to, or I did something to him, which I don't know a dude named Nate. Only Nathan, not Nate. Man, can you believe that shit? People adding me on social media just to tell me to kill myself. And to tell me facts that I already know. That's pretty stupid in my books. So honestly, my ex is kind of stupid. Just for doing that. Guys, for one, I haven't said anything about her. Two, I haven't gossiped about her. I haven't spread rumors about her when she's doing this stuff. I'm over here trying to get over her and she's doing this shit. Man. That's just sad. Well, I mean, she is a mental 14-year-old, so what would I expect? Yes, I called her mental because she really is. I don't care if she comes after me for it, honestly. She's mental. If she's sending people after me over Snapchat telling me to kill myself, I mean, she can't say that herself. And that's more tough than anything. She claims she's so strong and independent, yet she has to have other dudes add me just to tell me that. Does that make any sense to y'all? Because I know it doesn't to me. It's just stupid. Honestly, and just a waste of time for her, honestly. Because really all I can do is just block whoever adds me. It's not that hard. Because they have no other contact with me unless they come up to my house or something. Which I would like to see them try. Which I know they ain't got the balls to, so. So, that really does disappoint me. Dude named Nate added me. You are a toxic, controlling motherfucker. You need to know how to treat a woman respectfully next time. I can't believe another dude told me that. I really want to laugh at that, but I'm not gonna because I'm not that mean. I'm pretty sure she just tells them her side of the story when it comes to me. My wife needs to stop acting up. There we go. Now still in red. Yikes, man. Need better Wi-Fi, but anyways. I bet she's just going around, I don't know, somewhere on social media, on any social media. I bet you she's going around telling people about it. Oh my god, he's such the worst. Oh my god, he's controlling, he's toxic. He doesn't accept people. How? I'ma bet you my left nut she's doing that shit. Without me even knowing. And she has been blocked on TikTok, so that just proves that she's probably doing that. And I can't see what she posts, which is a bad thing. I think she blocked me. I don't know for sure. It's just saying I can't have video profile due to for privacy settings, which I'm assuming she blocked me. So I'm gonna have to try to get somebody else to look in her page, see if she posted anything. Because that's not right to do. What just happened right now is not right. And this is only an assumption. I don't know if she was the one who actually told the dude to add me and tell me that. I don't know that yet. I'm just assuming she did that. Only reason because a day or two ago, I was in Colorado because an old friend was graduating, so we went on a 8-hour drive over there. And I'm at the church. I'm eating food. I get a phone call. It's her gay brother calling me, saying, "Oh, I like you," which I know it was a joke. Cause as soon as he was done talking his little schmack, I heard her laugh in the background. So I knew it was a joke. So I told him not to call me. Dude had the audacity to call me back on a no caller ID. And he said, "Oh, well, you told me not to call." Yeah, I told you not to call me. That doesn't mean call me on a no caller ID. See, that tells you I'm the one who's trying to let this stuff go. But she's still holding on to it. Like, come on. She made her choice to replace you. That's with a fucking ginger. That was her choice to do. And I've made mine. So I really don't know why she's trying to add this on. Yeah, it's sad. I don't get why she's trying to continue it. Like, I don't get it at all. Like I said, she made her choice, I made mine. I chose to let her go. Because that's what I did with one of my exes. To give him a second chance to be happy. Because I'm not toxic, nor am I controlling like she says I am. I'm really not. My mom knows how I am. I'm not toxic or controlling. My dad knows how I am. I'm not toxic and controlling. I'll be honest, the girl I even cheated on her with knows I'm not toxic and controlling. Yeah, like I said in my last video, I'll admit I cheated. There's no shame in that because we all do that at some point. And there's nothing wrong with that. Though to her, there's something that's wrong with it because she's a mental 14-year-old. So I really wouldn't expect much. Even though I'm a kid up here, she's more of a kid than me. So, and plus, she told me to get help. Her family, mainly her mom, said I needed help. I find that funny because I wasn't the one who went to a mental hospital just because I went psycho over somebody. That wasn't me. That was her. So her saying that I need help, that shit's funny because she's the one who needs help because she's mental in the head. And yeah, I'm gonna talk my smack because she's not mine anymore. I can talk all the smack I want, but I don't choose to because I'm not that rude. She's an ex. She's an ex. Really doesn't matter. It's sad that she had to have somebody add me on Snapchat just to say that. Like, she doesn't have the balls mentally to physically come to my house and say that to me. She had to have somebody else say that. That's sad. That's just sad. And she supposedly calls herself strong. That's bullshit. She's not strong, she's just weak. Because if she was strong, strong people stand up to their problems and they fix it. Weak people don't do that. Which, honestly, is very sad. And yeah, you might say, well, that was the smart choice to do. Smart people avoid their problems. Yeah, sometimes. But most of them deal with it head on. Because in order to overcome a problem, you have to deal with it head on. It's like a challenge. You have to deal with it head on. If you just leave it be and push it away, it's just gonna come back to you later and bite you in the ass. So I don't know why she's not letting this go. It makes no sense at all. Like, that doesn't mean have a dude, one of your friends, add me on social media and say, kill yourself, you're toxic, you're controlling, learn to respect a woman. I know how to respect a woman. I was raised to be a gentleman. She needs to know how to respect a man, which is something she clearly cannot do. Because I could talk about the relationship all day. I could name every problem she has. That she's double standard. That she's toxic and controlling. I could talk about the same thing. And she would disagree with me because she knows I'm right. That's literally why she's sending other people to do her doings. Because she can't do it herself. And she's supposedly smart and strong. No, that right there is what we call a little pussy ass bitch. I'm sorry. If her family or if she sees this herself, I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. She chose to replace me, so just let this go. But clearly she can't do it. And I bet if I find out why, I'm gonna probably bet the reason is for revenge. Revenge for what? Revenge doesn't get you anything. It doesn't reward you with anything. Having revenge on somebody is just wasting your own time. Or bringing more pain that they don't need. That's basically all it is. But hey, if she wants to have a revenge, she can have it. Because I don't give a single shit. Honestly. I don't. I gave all I had. I did my time. And she's still coming after me. Like, come on. Just get me out of your head and just move on. Move forward in life. That's something she clearly can't do. If she's sending people after me, telling me to kill myself. Hey, they're not wrong, I would. But I'm strong enough to keep living. See, that's what she doesn't understand. She always used to tell me she understands me. Yet, she didn't. I understood her clearly, bright as day. Literally as bright the sun can get. Shit's annoying, honestly. Exes are exactly peaceful. Revenge is for the weak. Exactly. See, now that if there was someone who understands. So, yeah. My ex is being pretty stupid right now doing that shit. I was honestly gonna call her mom, but I was like, it's not worth it, honestly. Cause really, it's just some random ass dude on the internet telling me to kill myself. Like, people tell me that every day. You really think that's going to upset me and offend me? If he really thought that was going to offend me, he must be a dumbass. Cause I have people that tell me that all the time. I just brush it off. Cause I don't care. They could tell me to go kill myself. I wouldn't care. Literally. People are just dumb. They're just completely dumb. Just because they're bored. And they're following directions from little kids. And may I say, one that's hella mental. Let's go right here. This right here. This little girl right here. Mental. Yeah. I'm talking about the one. This little shit right here. This one. This woman sent a dude after me on Snapchat. You're toxic. You're controlling. Learn to respect a woman.
Kill yourself.
Wow, that's actually going to offend me. Man, that's tough. Right here. 3 years, right here. Down the drain. For what? Because I acted the same way she was acting? Now tell me, folks, does that make sense? It doesn't, right? Exactly. Get a life, you fucking hobo. And I don't care if she comes after me just because I'm talking smack. I really don't care. Because I got a whole live stream explaining that she sent a dude after me. That's enough evidence already. So if she wants to come after me, huh, let her come. Because that's not gonna reward her anything in the end. It's just gonna cause her more problems, especially with my family, which is not what she needs right now. Honestly, I bet you. Hold on. I bet you. Right? Her new boyfriend. It's some gender dude. I would give you the picture, but I blocked her on Snapchat. I would show you the picture. I'm going to, but I don't know what I can do without chat spot, which I probably cannot. Yep, I cannot. Let me see if I can find her thing, yeah. Okay, so she sent me a picture of her. Exactly. So the picture she sent me about her boyfriend is some ginger ass dude. I don't know who it is. It's near where she's at right now. She's in the Lansing area right now. Because that's where she decided to go. For a better education and a so-called better life, which I believe her. I support her on that. I really do. But I'm gonna probably bet she's very happy with the new one. I'm a probably bet she's sending news to this dude. Booty pics, titty pics. I'm gonna bet you she's doing that. Why? Because she did that to me. I wouldn't know. And I bet they're doing the chunk chunk chunk. But I wouldn't know that. Honestly, I don't even know what the hell they're doing. Frankly, I don't care. Honestly. Because for one, she made false promises. She basically led me on by making me believe every word she said. And yeah, her saying that there's nothing wrong with her and that she has no problems, that's a lie. That's the biggest lie I've heard in my life. Honestly, it's so funny. God, let me tell you all about it. I would, but don't want her randomly coming on the stream and saying, "Oh, why are you talking your shit?" Because one, I'm single. Two, I can't because you're an ex. So really, what can she do? She can't do nothing. Because after our breakup, I haven't done anything. I just blocked her and everything. Really, do nothing doing much. Just here, playing Apex, Call of Duty, animating, watching TikTok, doing nothing wrong. Right? My own business. And then the event I just explained was literally when I was on TikTok. A dude added me and told me that. I was like, that shit's funny. Honestly. The funniest thing I've seen. Bro really does know how to move on and mind her own goddamn business. Literally. I mean, what can I expect from a 14-year-old who's mental? I don't expect much. Really, I don't. I don't expect much. But if she comes at me, alright, if she comes at me, whether it's over social media, a YouTube video, or in person, I'm gonna tell her I wasn't the one who went to a mental hospital because you went insane over somebody. That's tough. But yeah, she did go to a mental hospital because she went a little over me just because I liked somebody else, which is the girl I cheated on. But at the time, I didn't love her. I just liked her. She got really upset about that. She started to do like ching 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 ching, or I don't know what she did. I forgot what she did, but yeah, she was in a mental hospital because she went psycho over me. That doesn't sound correct. Why would you go psycho over somebody just because they like somebody? Liking somebody isn't bad. Like, I like my mom. There's nothing wrong with that. I like my dad. There's nothing wrong with that. I like my brother. There's nothing wrong with that. So in her book, she's pretty much double standard on everything. Like, I wasn't allowed to like people, but apparently she was allowed to. Which is being double standard. Which I don't think it's a word she does not understand. Two words. Double standard. Actually, I'm gonna search the definition so if she sees this. Double standard. Listen to this shit up. Alright, let's look for a good definition for this shit. Wrong one. What's the Urban Dictionary one? Because we're gonna need the Urban Dictionary one right now. Here we go. This is a prime example. Double standards. When somebody is allowed to get away with something others aren't. When a particular standard is applied to a certain group but not another, that doesn't necessarily apply to gender but everything. What that basically means is what I can do, apparently she could do, which is being double standard, which is not a good thing. Never be double standard, especially if it comes to a goddamn relationship. Like, come on. It made no sense. Alright. Here's another example for being double standard. I had to remove every girl I had. But she got to keep the boys she talked to. That doesn't make sense. That's double standard. She even told me to give her my logins to all my social media, even my personal Gmail. That's called being controlling. That's double standard because when I asked her for it, she didn't give me it. That's double standard. Exactly. Like is not love. It's just liking other people. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all gonna like a lot of people. But like I said, she's just a 14 years mental little girl. She's not gonna understand that. Man, I would try to make her understand that, but she's complicated as hell. Or should I say it? Since it's non-binary. Gotta respect what they are. So basically, I've just been assaulting it this whole time. Because I've been referring it as a female. But really, it's an it because it's non-binary. Though, it is semi-fluid. So yeah. get assaulted. Anyways, besides that. Also, and the name's Ash. Ashley or Asher. Just have a normal ass name. You could have gone Jamie or something, honestly. But yeah, Asher is the male pronoun, Ashley is the female pronoun, so I mean, it's not my name, so I'm not complaining. And I won't be surprised if she ever sees the stream and just sees me talking shit. Because I frankly don't care. Like, at all. Like, if she wants to do something, she can do something. But it's not going to end up too well. Because I haven't done anything bad ever since I blocked her on everything. I've just been to myself. Literally burying myself. And she told me that I couldn't change or get better. Oh, I do hope we get better. You hope? That's not what you tell somebody. Don't say I hope you get better. Like, that's not what you say. The best answer to that would be you will get better. Not I hope you get better. Because when you say you hope, you really don't know for sure and you're kind of doubting it if you say you hope. So, yeah, she really thinks I'm not gonna get better, which I love proving people wrong. That's literally all I gotta say. I'm just surprised the dude didn't have my phone number, only my snap, which, like I said, she probably gave him my snap and probably told him to do whatever he wants, like a mental 14-year-old tells one of her friends, which I'm assuming it's a dude, because you know the name Nate. Gives them my Snapchat name. Add me on Snapchat. Just to tell me I'm toxic, I'm controlling. I need know to respect a woman next time and to kill myself. Like I said, that's the funniest shit I've seen in a couple years. Cause all of those I already know. He's saying pretty obvious facts. Like, come on. You really think I'm that stupid to get offended? That's whack. That's honestly whack. Very disappointing. Well, my mental health it's not at its best right now, so that's why I'm not giving a shit right now. Because if they want to come at me with that type of energy, they want to come at me with that type of energy. Oh, oh, that makes me laugh. Oh, it's funny. Oh, look who came in the stream. Oh my god. But I'm so very disappointed about that little interaction on Snapchat. I'm so very, very disappointed. That's just sad. She calls herself a woman. Okay. That she's so strong. If she was a woman so strong, why did she have another dude tell me that, but not tell me herself? That's called being a little girl and hiding behind your friends so that she doesn't get in trouble. Like, I'm not dumb. I wasn't born yesterday. I know this new generation of females. That's what they do. When they don't want to get in trouble or something, they send their friends and they hide behind them. That's what they do. Like, don't call yourself a woman if you're not a woman. Especially if you're non-binary. Like, come on. You get at me for not respecting your pronouns. Yeah, you call yourself a woman. You're basically disrespecting yourself. And that's pretty tough. Like I said, if she sees this stream, hey, I don't care. Go fuck yourself. Hope you die in a ditch. I hope you find happiness. Because I frankly don't give a shit anymore. You could literally be in your own goddamn bedroom crying your eyes out and I wouldn't give a shit. Wouldn't give a single shit. You could be in your room, cutting yourself, saying you want to die. I wouldn't give a shit. Like, at all. No shit's given. Not even Jesus can save you. Okay? Because you want to go ahead and replace me in a matter of seconds and claim that you love me more. That's bullshit. My brother's calling me for some reason, I don't know why. Because, one, logically, and every female knows this if they were actually smart. If a female says they love a man very much even after a breakup, they would actually stay and help them while along the way fix themselves. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. Did she do that? No, not really. She kind of left, hold around for a bit, and found a new guy. Oh, and she claims to love me more. Wow, wow. That's not loving a man, man. That's just proving you didn't love him at all. Because a whole part of a relationship is to see what problems they have, to find the cracks they have in them, what makes them insecure, and help them with it. Help them change for the better. Help them get better by helping them with their problems. That's the whole point of a relationship. It's not just for the body, the vessel. It's for the heart and soul. But like I said, she's kind of a mental 14-year-old, so she wouldn't quite understand that. I bet you she doesn't even know what love is. And she just claims to know what it is. This new generation doesn't know what it is. Like, this new generation, relationships just come and go. You get in one, you get out of one. You get in one, you get out of one. It's just a cycle. It just repeats itself. Nobody actually means anything in a relationship these days. Because it's the so-called new generation as people keep using that as an excuse. It's stupid. It really is. I'm telling you, girls are really something else these days. Especially the ones that are non-binary. But I'm not talking about everything. I'm saying most. That's the key difference there. Most. I didn't say all. Because I know some females who are actually pretty good. So not all females are the same. Yeah, I know you take offense to that, but just speaking facts here. But yeah, if you're attacked, you can DM me. As soon as I DM me. But yeah, Just wanted to let you know this and have this on the internet, so she randomly comes to my channel again and she sees this. Have a good life, you fucking whore. Because I don't give a single fuck about you anymore. Because you want to play that game, I can play that game too, so. It's a 2-player game. Okay, the stream is making you laugh. Is it because I'm talking smack about somebody and that's making you laugh because it's all true? Oh, maybe. I gotta whip out the bad boys real quick. I want to show y'all something. Do y'all see what this is? I'm pretty sure y'all can see what this is, right? Share's a bit delayed, I don't know why. Y'all can see what this is? See that? If a female tells you that, this right here, if a female tells you that, just know this right here, this saying right here is a lie. Because for one, it isn't always good to go, and for two, it doesn't always last forever. So these 3 words right here are the biggest lie you're going to hear. And that applies to both genders, male and female. This is the biggest lie you can ever tell anybody. Because love doesn't last forever. So that's a lie. Once that lie can break somebody completely. Oh. Oh, since I'm not widow anymore, I can actually read this out loud. It states, to the one who's been here forever. Oh, really? Didn't know that. Let's read what it says. You mean so much to me, and you make days brighter. You've been by myself. You've been by my side for so long. I forgot life. I forgot what life was before you. So thank you, love. Man, ain't that the most bullshit I ever heard. Actually, I'm planning to burn her stuff later on. I don't care what she says. You want that back? Oh, well, too bad. You should have made the choice you made. Right at it. You might as well return mine. I'm gonna burn that shit as well. Guess for one, it has her scent on it. For two, she roll it. And three, yeah. Well, changing the subject is not gonna help me. Just telling you that right now, guys. I'm gonna be pissed. No matter what. I'm gonna be mad. No matter what. Uh, 3 years wasted. 3 fucking years wasted. 3 years. 3 years, 3 years, 3 years. All for what though? Just for her to fucking dump me and leave me in the end. 3 years. This is why you shouldn't pour your heart into everything. Because if you do, you're just gonna get hurt in the end very badly if you put your heart into everything. But sadly, it's the truth. Because no matter how much you love a girl or love a man, showing them too much, they're just gonna use that against you. Sadly. And well, that's not good for anybody. It's really not. Wasn't fair to me, wasn't fair to her. But y'all might say I'm wrong about this. Y'all might say I have the wrong mindset about what I'm about to say right now. Even though it's been 3 years, even though I've given her a doubt, given my heart, honestly, she deserved better anyways. And many of you are gonna prove me wrong about that. You're gonna say that I deserve better. Honestly, I don't. And I could bring up good examples. Most of you would know my ex, Sasha. Most of you would know about that because I used to talk to her on my streams. We'll talk about her on my streams. She was one I did badly, but I didn't mean it. Because at that time, that's when Ash, not gonna say her government name because she hates it very much. Oh, I mean, it hates it very much. It came into my life, and well, I was under the influence of it. So I did things that I didn't mean to do, Sasha. I said things that I did not mean. Yet, I had to make the very hard choice of letting her go, which was very hard. Hurted my soul. Pain, basically. It was a choice that I had to make, yet it's one that I regret very much. Even though I did it, she's happier with somebody else. That's all I care about. As long as they're more happier with somebody else. Somebody else doing my job better than me. So that's what I did with Ash. I let her go. So that she can be happier. Since she says she deserves to be happy, that she deserves it better than what I am. I mean, she's not wrong though. She's pretty right. And actually, talking about the ex, I'm in summer school since I've missed one class. I just need one more credit. What the hell? Oh, that must be Ava. Anyways, I saw her today, right? I saw my ex today. I feel good seeing somebody that actually knows me very well. Yeah, she may be an ex, but there's no shame to that, right? So we're just talking. I'm telling her what happened, right? You know, she left and everything. But she has a boyfriend, right? I mean, yeah, she has a boyfriend. She has a boyfriend. At the end of the day, at the bus, she tried holding my hand, and she said, "I know you want to do it." So I told her, one, yes, I want to. The thing about it